You are indeed listening to WTJU Charlottesville. Tonight's live performance is supported by the Music Resource Center, Charlottesville. Celebrating 30 years of inspiring young musicians, MRC provides a safe, diverse, and creative space where teens learn, grow, and make music together, affordable and accessible to all. MRC empowers tomorrow's community leaders through the universal language of music. Learn more at musicresourcecenter.org. Well, you are listening to the second night of the Folk Marathon here on WTJU, and we bring you Ramona and the Holy Smokes. This is the fund drive, so we're going to try to raise $900 before 9 o'clock. And if we happen to raise $600 by 8:30, we get another $300 added automatically. So we've got 30 minutes to raise $600 and then $300 on top of that. And then, hey, it's gravy. So let's get those phones ringing, folks. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net. Make those donations. Ring in, and let's hear some great music now from Ramona and the boys.
Thank you so much, Peter. We're so happy to be back helping out WTJU for another marathon. And this first song we're going to play is actually written from the perspective of someone who doesn't have a lot of money and what they would do if they had a lot of money. So I'm sure, you know, WTJU doesn't need a white Pekingese dog, but pay the bills. Pay the bills. Got to pay the bills. Anyway, this is going to be mine. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I saw a good-looking man drive by today in an all-white 1969 Chevrolet. He's headed off to church, dressed real fine, and I know if he had seen me, he'd already be mine. He's gonna be my man someday. He's gonna be my man someday. Gonna get that man walking down the line. He's gonna be my man someday. He's gonna be my man someday. Gonna be my man until the end of time. I saw a big old house on a hill today, with fenced-in fields, pretty ponies on display, a wrap-around porch and a paved driveway. And I know I'm gonna buy me that house somewhere. That's gonna be my house someday. That's gonna be my house someday. I'm gonna find a way to make it mine. That's gonna be my house someday. That's gonna be my house someday. Gonna be my house until the day I die. I won't always be who I am today. I'll be eating all organic, sipping Chardonnay. I'll be a real fancy lady with a white Pekingese, rich enough to purchase anything that I please. That's gonna be my life someday. That's gonna be my life someday. I ain't gonna count my nickels and my dimes. That's gonna be my life someday. That's gonna be my life someday. Gonna be my life until the end of time. Gonna be my man, yes I know he's mighty fine. Gonna be my house until the day I die. Gonna be my life until the end of time.
Ramona and the Holy Smokes live here at the stage, WTJU, on the second night of the Folk Marathon. And quick correction, I said we only had half an hour to raise that $600. We got the whole hour, folks, so don't feel too stressed. We got the hour, but if we do raise $600 by the end of this hour, then we get that extra $300, which is what our goal is for the whole hour. So take it easy, but not too easy, because we want to hear lots of music. So if the phones ring, that means I get to stay off the air, and we get to hear more music from Ramona and the Holy Smokes. Sounds like a fair trade to me. We're here raising funds for a station that's been around since 1957, a lot longer than I've been around, well, about 10 years anyway, and we're hoping that you are going to show some love for a station that brings you volunteer announcers, bringing you great programming all year long, and live music is something that we love here at WTJU, whether it's the Friday night Offbeat Roadhouse concert series or our friends in the rock department putting on their third rail every third Saturday of the month from 8 till 9. Plus all the folks that stop on by. We love live music, and we hope you do as well. That's why we have 9 concerts going on this week. Every night at 8 o'clock, and then 2 during the day on Saturday. You can find the full schedule at WTJU.net. But remember those phone numbers, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Let's get back to Ramona and the Holy Smokes.
Thank y'all. We're going to be playing a Mexitonk song now. That's what we like to call our mariachi honky-tonk fusion. And this is an original called it's called Nuestro Amor. We're going to play that other one later. You guys ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Que de ser conocida en este mundo, quiero ser recordada por nuestro amor. De todas las historias que podrían contar, no les creo ninguna. No lo puedo tener, no quiero nada que mayor sueño hay que amarte siempre. Si no lo puedo tener, mi vida no tiene sentido. A la historia de nuestro amor. A la historia de nuestro amor. Si no lo puedo tener, no quiero nada que mayor sueño hay que amarte siempre. a la historia de nuestro amor. Quiero aferrarme a la historia de nuestro amor. Thank you.
Live here at the stage at WTJU on the second night of the Folk Marathon. Some Mexitonk, is that what we're calling that?
Yes, sir.
Right. Hey, where else but WTJU and the wonderful sounds are of Ramona and the Holy Smokes. Give us a call down here at the station at 434-924-3959. Go online to WTJU.net. Think about what WTJU brings you all year long, not just from folk, but from classical, rock, jazz, blues, global. All the live concerts we do. We've got some wonderful podcasts and production. We bring students in for camps during the year. This is a place that has been around for going on 70 years, and it's free to turn on, but, you know, it costs about $110 an hour for us to do what we do, and we're just asking you to maybe consider chipping in for an hour of programming here at the station. And during this program, well, we're trying to raise $600 by the end of it, so we get another $300 gifted. We've already had a lovely donation. It's getting us well on our way, but you need to be the next one. Absolutely. Big thanks to that contributor. And hey, you know, you can even pick up a gift if you'd like. We've got a beautiful T-shirt, but really the gift is keeping WTJU where it's at so we can keep bringing you live music and great programming that's so diverse. Nobody tells our announcers what to play all year long, so we get to have acts like Ramona and the boys in to play for us all and hear some interesting. It doesn't matter the genre here at WTJU. I learn and I enjoy most everything I hear, and it's always a great thing to turn on that radio dial or go online at WTJU.net and pick up something I wasn't going to hear because our announcers have something to share. And it's clear it's from the heart when they're doing it. So give us a call, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net.
Well, before we play this song, I just want to say thank you to WTJU for letting us get our start really in this room. We have a very embarrassing video I hope none of you watch from 2.5 years ago. But this song is about the financial life of a musician. It's called Down and Out. Rough underneath, cause I'm getting by the skin of my teeth. I sure hope Jesus got an ace up his sleeve, cause doing things for money you just wouldn't believe. I'm down and out, I'm down and out. I don't need your pity, no, it's not what it's about. I'm down and out, I'm down and out. Getting awful thirsty, going through a drought. You call me lucky, there isn't any doubt, but living isn't easy when you're living without. My bank account is empty, I'm living on a prayer. I don't need lots of money, I just want to have my share. I'm going through a frenzy, think I'm on a neighborhood. I'm just treading water, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm down and out, I'm down and out. Asking God for mercy, feeling real devout. I'm down and out, I'm down and out. Trying to count my blessings, I don't mean to pout. You could call me lucky, there isn't any doubt, but living isn't easy when you're living without. On the chin, wanna take a gamble, I could maybe win. Play a little music, show a little skin. Down on my last dollar, I'm going all in. I'm down and out, I'm bound. I'm done it now. I'm done it now. Getting awful thirsty, going through a drought. You could call me lucky. There isn't any doubt, but living isn't easy when you're living without. Living isn't easy when you're living without. Well, I'm gonna get drunk after work again. Drink a beer and smoke a spliff from 5 to 10. Someday I'll leave this life behind, but I just don't know when. Wasted days and wasted nights. I like reds and I like whites. Watch me sinking, drinking after work again. I've just worked all day and now I'll come back home. And there ain't a goddamn thing I wanna do. I sold my waking hours standing behind a counter. And now I'd like a shower, beer or two. 'Cause I'm gonna get drunk after work again. Drink a beer and smoke a spliff from 5 to 10. Today I'll leave this life behind, but I just don't know when. Wasted days and wasted nights. I like reds and I like whites. Watch me sinking, drinking after work again. It's all that I can do to help my wounded pride. Give up my precious time for a little pay. I'll just keep on drinking while deep inside I'm thinking I don't want to waste my life away. Still I'm gonna get drunk after work again. Drink a beer and smoke a spliff from 5 to 10. Someday I'll leave this life behind, but I just don't know when. Wasted days and wasted nights. I like reds and I like whites. Watch me sinking, drinking after work again. Lord, I'm sinking, drinking after work again. Thank you.
Live here at the stage, WTJU, Ramona and the Holy Smokes. And hey, here's the deal. If we hit that $900 by the end of this hour, we're going to hide that video so that these folks don't have
Oh
to.
my God, you have, okay, listen. I sent an email to Peter being like, look, it's just embarrassing. There are like bookers looking at that stuff. If you're listening to this radio station right now, if you give $20, $50, $100, whatever you can give for that video to come down, you tell me about it and we'll do something for you.
There you
If
go.
you care about this band.
There you go, folks.
Seriously.
The gauntlet's been thrown. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net. Let's make it happen. We want that video to come down, but it's in your hands.
wow.
It's just that simple. And we've had some nice donations. We want to thank our friends out in Afton who are getting us towards that goal. Remember, if we raise $600, we get another $300 gifted, and we're just getting close to that halfway mark. We'd love for you to help us do it.
Please. Peter, if I could say something really quick about WTJU and what it's
Absolutely.
meant to us. So as a local small town band, having the support of an independent radio station who we can reach out to and say, hey, we got this big show coming up, we really need to promote it, or hey, we got this Kickstarter we're trying to raise $20,000 for. The DJs here and Peter and all the people who work here are so incredibly supportive of local Charlottesville musicians and also touring musicians, and that means so much, and that helps us, get nice video content if we play well, and promote shows like the Valentine's Day show we have coming up on Valentine's Day at Fry Springs Beach Club with 2-step lessons, if y'all want to come to that. And yeah, so this is a huge resource. So if you're listening and you support local music and us, do us a favor and call
434-924-395. Now, we got a nice call from Bethany who made a nice donation as well. So keep those pledges coming in. And I'm not kidding.
Thanks,
we
Beth.
raised the money, man. That video will disappear until next year.
I'm going to be a nervous wreck the rest of this show, you guys.
All right, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Keep those pledges coming in, folks.
All right, we're going to play another Mexitonk song for you. This one is in English and Spanish. It has the line, "This wound that you gave me is so deep, might just kill me," which is what might happen if we don't make it to $600. We're referring to the video.
All lyrics refer to the video from now on.
All right. Guys ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Mi amor, te adoro, es mi vida, para ti yo solo soy tuya. Mi vida te lo ruego, líbrame esta locura. Esta herida que te oso flor de piel, por favor, ven y cierra la que me desangró, porque tú ya no estás. Mi amor, I adore you, you're the reason for my life, I'm nothing without you. Mi vida, I'm going crazy, please come home, I'm begging you. This wound that you gave me is so deep, might just kill me. Come back, my darling, 'cause I'm bleeding. I'll keep on bleeding without you. This wound that you gave me is so deep, might just kill me. Ven y cierra la que me desangró, porque tú ya no estás. Esta herida que te oso flor de piel, por favor, come back, my darling, 'cause I'm bleeding. I'll keep on bleeding without you.
Thank you.
You're listening to Ramona and the Holy Smokes live here at the stage on the second night of the 2025 Folk Marathon. Tonight's live performance is supported by the Music Resource Center, Charlottesville, where teens in grades 6 through 12 have access to practice space, recording studios, mentorship, instruments, dance and music lessons, performance opportunities, and summer camps. MRC is a place to learn, grow, and create. Learn more at musicresourcecenter.org. Empowering tomorrow's community's leaders through the universal language of music. Hey, we got a nice donation from George out there. Thanks to George. We're getting closer. We're just about the halfway point, folks, of raising that $600, and we're almost at the halfway point of the show. Ramona's, she's got her hands in prayer there. She's just waiting for that to happen. Help them out. Help us hide that video. Help us help you. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. And let's see if the studio audience cares about you. We're going to send the jar around.
All right, listeners. Oh, wow, no, don't go there. I'm not even going to repeat that on the mic. We've decided to make a small change in our set. We're going to perform a song now that I often say, please don't make me sing that tonight, because it is a very hard song to sing. But, I'm putting myself out there tonight, making myself vulnerable, which will be forever enshrined on the internet. I hope you realize how big of a deal this is. So please help me get rid of the first one and maybe hopefully not make a mistake this time. So it is the saddest song in our repertoire, so get ready to cry and give us your money. Here we go. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I've got a man, and he loves me. If I ever need him, he's there. I've got a man who does all that he can to show me just how much he cares. But some days, sometimes, he's so mean to me. And is this how my life is always gonna be? And do I try to make him change or let him be? If he breaks my heart some days, nobody said love was easy. We have our crosses to bear. Give and we take. Yeah, we all make mistakes, and I love the life that we share. But some days,
Sometimes he's so mean to me. And is this how my life is always gonna be? And do I try to make him change or let him be? If he breaks my heart some days, sometimes, and I know no one's perfect, but will it all be worth it if he makes me cry some days, sometimes.
Well, this next song goes out to all the ladies out there who, in a huge contrast to the last song, are tired of being talked down to by their man. And this song is called You're Not My Dad.
One, two, 3.
Just got in a fight, 'cause I didn't do it right. Didn't do it like you ought to do. You always seem to know just how it ought to go. Do you really want me or somebody just like you? 'Cause when you treat me like a baby, oh, it makes me mad. I'm tired of being scolded 'cause I did it bad. You know that I'm the best one that you ever had. I like to call you Poppy, but you're not my dad. Listen to me, Jack, 'cause I'm gonna give it back. Give a piece of motherly advice. You think you know best, well, try giving it a rest. And don't be saying nothing if you can't say nothing nice. 'Cause when you treat me like a baby, oh, it makes me mad. I'm tired of being scolded 'cause I did it bad. You know that I'm the best one that you ever had. I like to call you Poppy, but you're not my dad. 'Cause when you treat me like a baby, oh, it makes me mad. I'm tired of being scolded 'cause I did it bad. You know that I'm the best one that you ever had. I like to call you Poppy, but you're not my dad. I like to call you Poppy, but you're not my dad.
Ramona and the Holy Smokes live here at the stage. And this just in from my social media team. They have found that video and they're ready to publish it at 9 p.m.
Oh my God!
So if you just hadn't brought it up, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Don't shake. Don't drink any more coffee. She's getting jittery over here, folks. So she's ready to push the button. So Ramona's doing her best. The boys are doing their best. Our studio audience has done a great job. I'm going to count it up
Thank you. Thank you.
in just a little while, but we're really here about supporting great live music, something the WTJU loves bringing you all year long. And we just want to thank Virginia out there for making a nice donation, and Margie, who thanks us for bringing in some of her favorite local acts to perform live over the years. So we're thankful to all of you. And we want to thank you as well. So get that pledge in, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Ramona, I've got to ask, for those who don't know you, what got you into this kind of music?
Ooh, I wrote songs a little bit when I was 16, and just about teenage angst stuff. And I had to wait until I went through my 20s to be able to really have something to say as a writer. And one day I picked up my guitar, and 3 chords and the truth kind of came out. It just was an accident, really, that I started writing country music. But to me, it seems like most simple, most sincere, a lot of stories, a lot of heart. And then slowly God brought me all of these people on stage to play with me. And we've been it'll be 3 years this April, which is crazy. It's gone by so fast.
Well, at some point, maybe we'll identify the boys up on the stage.
Sounds
but
good.
right now, we're going to hold them hostage from all y'all. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. We've got about 23 minutes left, and we're getting real close to, I'd say we're less than $200 away from getting that money. So I'd say $200 separates Ramona from utter devastation.
All right, well, we're going to play another honky-tonk song for you. Ready, guys?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Adorarte para mí fue religión. En tus besos yo encontraba el amor que me brindaba el calor de tu pasión. Es la historia de un amor como no habrá otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo y bien, todo y mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué noche tan oscura. Todo se me ha de volver. Ya no estoy más a tu lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte, porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir más. Es la historia de un amor como no habrá otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo y bien, todo y mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué noche tan oscura. Todo se me ha de volver. Ya no estoy quererte para hacerme sufrir más.
Thank you.
Ramona and the Holy Smokes live here at the stage on the second night of the Folk Marathon. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Big thanks to David out there and Bill and Conrad. We've gotten some great pledges that are coming in. We've got about 19 minutes left for them to continue coming in as we get ever closer to that goal of taking down the video. Folks, I got to tell you, having watched Ramona since, well, for over 2.5 years now, this is just the transformation, Ramona. Is just,
Thank you.
I'm crying inside
Oh,
just seeing
Peter.
what we talked about a few years ago. I mean, your voice is just,
Thank
you
you.
found that voice and the band around you. It's just so heartbreaking for me to know that, it's not heartbreaking, rather, it's just, it's so refreshing to know that you're finding this voice and you're taking these steps, and I can just see you getting out there with the band and doing what you're going to be doing, and we're
Thank
so
you.
thankful that WTJU has been a part of that. So
A huge part of it, and we played 139 shows last year. Well, I played 139 with solo, but the boys did close to 100 with me, and so we get a little bit better every time. And I like to think that the 3 videos that will be remaining after we meet our goal will give you a little bit of taste of how far we've come. So thank you, Peter.
absolutely, and we encourage you, if you've not had a chance, aside from that first video that will be hidden shortly, I'm sure, to do check those out. But enjoy this concert and call in those pledges, because WTJU loves to be a place where groups, musicians have the chance to, grow up and right in front of us and find their voices, as Ramona has done and continues to do. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net.
All right, we're going to play a song for you called High Horse. And it is not by Casey Musgraves. It is by us. You guys ready?
Yep.
So,
I'm riding a pony, she's getting me there. She's in a Mustang, I really don't care. But here you come on your high horse and you're looking down. Good thing that you're handsome when you're wearing a frown. So you can ride on your high horse, mighty and proud. And you can ride on your high horse, high above the crowd. And you can ride on your high horse, 'cause that's what you do. But honey, you got shadow even bigger than you. Oh, how am I looking from your point of view? Do I look pathetic looking up at you? Well, me and my pony, yeah, we know our worth. They say that the meekest shall inherit the earth. So you can ride on your high horse, mighty and proud. And you can ride on your high horse, high above the crowd. And you can ride on your high horse, 'cause that's what you do. But honey, you got shadow even bigger than you. Giddy up! shadow, even bigger than you. Well, honey, you got shadow, even bigger than you.
Thank you. Apologies to the Bonanza fans. We kind of botched that that ending there a little bit. Yeah, but anyways.
Well, live here at the stage, Ramona and the Holy Smokes, regardless of whether they blew that ending of Bonanza or not. That was a great song. And hey, you mentioned High Horse, and I should mention our theme this year and our T-shirt design is of a horse singing, because our theme this year is all music is folk music, taken from the classic Big Bill Brunsey or Louis Armstrong. I ain't never seen a horse sing a song. So you can check out our T-shirt and our poster that shows a horse singing into a microphone.
Perfect.
And pick that up as your gift for donating to this program. Of course, also hiding the video would be nice, but give us a call. And we want to thank Mitchell, who actually picked up the T-shirt along with the zine. So you can do the same thing, be like Mitchell, and the rest, make that donation at 434-924-3959, or go online to WTJU.net. We've got 12 minutes left, and we're getting closer and closer. So Ramona, well, she's starting to perspire just a little bit, but never let them see you sweat, as they used to say back in the old commercial. So let's hear more music now from Ramona and the Holy Smokes.
All right, well, this next tune we're going to play for you is called 1,000 Little Heartbreaks, which is how many times my heart will break if we don't make our goal. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Little heartbreaks I've gotten from you. It makes me feel so tender. It makes me feel so blue. And every disappointment makes me say I'm through. 1,000 little reasons loving you. A thousand little reasons I can't say goodbye. But when you hurt me, darling, it makes me wanna cry. The love that wouldn't die. And I'm not keeping score. You know you send me flying, then fall into the floor. And every time it gets me that I've been here before. 1,000 little breaks, 1,000 heartbreaks more, 1,000 little heartbreaks, and I'm not keeping score. You know you send me flying, then falling to the floor, and every time it gets me, but I've been here before. 1,000 little heartbreaks, 1,000 heartbreaks more, 1,000 little heartbreaks, 1,000 heartbreaks more.
Thank you.
Ramona and the Holy Smokes, live here at the stage on the second night of the Folk Marathon. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. As I've said throughout the hour, we love live music here at WTJU, whether it's our Offbeat Roadhouse concert series, our third rail series that our friends in the rock department put on every third Saturday of the month, all the acts that come through. You know, I was watching some of the Grammys, and we have had a number of those folks come in, and a buddy of mine just won a Grammy for a co-write with Sierra Farrell on.
Cool.
So, and Melody Walker's
Walker?
been
That's
been here a
awesome.
bunch. So happy to have acts, and, you know, and our friends, you know, I don't know, any of you remember Lake Street Dive? Boy, we had them here 6-7 times, and still when I see them, they ask, when will we come back? And stage is always open to our friends, as it is to Ramona and the Holy Smokes. So give us a call, folks, 434-924-3959, online, WTJ.net. Just keep those phones ringing. We're getting so close to hiding that video, and we know we can do it.
Yeah, for those of you just tuning in who don't understand the gravity of the situation, there's a video that our very first time playing on the stage, and it is very embarrassing. And if we make our goal, which, how far away are we?
We're $100 and change, so let's say $120.
$100. One of you can
120.
change our lives for $100. People who book festivals, people say this is one of our most viewed videos. Okay. Be somebody today, okay? $100, change 5 lives at once, and also support your favorite community local station at the same time.
Just so we don't miss it, it's 120 and change. So
Oh,
I just don't
120 and
want to.
change.
Yeah,
We're
so
worth it.
Yeah, it's absolutely worth
on.
it. So keep those phones ringing, folks. I just don't want to miss it by 17 cents.
Okay, no,
So-
God forbid.
So
And then the other thing I want to say is, if you have been wanting to come out and see us play, our next local show is Valentine's Day at Fry Springs Beach Club. We're going to be having a dance with a dance instructor, so be sure to come on out to that. We'd love to see you there.
all right, let's keep those phones ringing, folks, because we're going to close out now. Ramona, should we introduce the band, or you want to do that in your own special way?
Oh, well, we usually play like a punk rock thing, but I don't know if we got time for that, so I'll just You want to do it? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. On the drums, we have Mr. Porter Brawley. On the bass, he just told us he was a spy at some point. The pride of the Bahamas, Mr. Jay Oipron. On the Telecaster, we have Mr. Kyle Lawton Kildo. On the pedal steel, we have the Professor, Dr. Brooks Hefner. We're Ramona and the Holy Smokes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What have I done to deserve this? I've seen the end of the but we've got a while till we get there. I've never been good at goodbyes, and I don't want to think about the ending. I just want to look into your eyes. So I'm gonna love you till it's over. It's over and through. And I can be your woman till it's over. Then get over loving you. I've got a feeling in my stomach. I've got a feeling in my heart. And there are times when I don't wanna see you. And there are times I hate when we're apart. So give me a kiss like the first time, when love was an endless summer day, and you and I would always be together. I don't think it's gonna be that way, but I'm gonna love you till it's over. It's over and through. I can be your woman till it's over. Then get over loving you. Then get over loving you.
Thank you guys.
Well, first, we'd like to thank the Music Resource Center for sponsoring tonight's live performance with Ramona and the Holy Smokes. And, you know, as the Washington Commanders and Baltimore Ravens learned, there's always next year. No, no, no. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net. 17 cents. That's all it took. No, I'm just... How about y'all give us a short
Thank
little
you,
one,
guys.
just to...
Short little song?
Yeah, short little song, just to... You know, and we're going to send things back, but everybody watching you is going to get to catch this, knowing that that video is going to go down, so...
Wait, did we make it?
Well, we've got a new show starting,
All
but
right,
we're going to find
okay.
out.
I'll stop stressing about it.
Don't stress about it.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is vocal pickup. Sorry.
Goodbye and good riddance to you. Don't go thinking you'll leave me blue. It doesn't matter what you say or do. You got a story, well I got one too. Goodbye and good riddance, my friend. I ain't got no wishes I wish to send. I won't be sorry and I won't pretend. Goodbye forever, this is the end. Packed up and rolled out of town. Nothing to keep you hanging around. Decided let you down. You think you're a cowboy, well, you're just a clown. Goodbye and good riddance to you. Don't go thinking you'll leave me blue. It doesn't matter what you say or do. You got a story, well, I got one too. Goodbye and good riddance, my friend. I ain't got no wishes I wish to send. I won't be sorry and I won't pretend. Goodbye forever, this is the end. I'll look back and smile someday at all of the music you helped me play. Every sad love song, and it's gonna pay 1,000 times over, and you'll hear me say goodbye and good riddance to you. Don't go thinking you'll leave me blue. It doesn't matter what you say or do. You got a story, well, I got one too. Goodbye and good riddance, my friend. I ain't got no wishes I wish to send. I won't be sorry and I won't pretend. Goodbye forever, this is the end. Goodbye forever, this is the end. Thank you guys.
What a fitting way to say goodbye to that video. Ramona and the Holy Smokes, 434-924-3959,
guys.
online, WTJU.net. Thank you all so much.